You ever notice how we've never played another Mario Kart with 2 players on one kart? It's just so weird that we've never got a double dash mode in any subsequent release. Maybe it's because the Gamecube didn't have any hardware gimmicks that could influence the direction of the game, so developers were forced to create a new gameplay mechanic to shake things up. Truth be told, yes, the 2 racers on one kart mechanic doesn't do that much for the gameplay itself, but it does add small layers of driving strategy. Choosing what characters you pick and what kart you drive does obviously have impacts. There's weight, speed, and special items to consider. And beyond all that, it allows for 2-player co-op to happen on one kart, with one player driving and the other throwing hazards at other drivers. All switchable by the quick unison press of the Z button. Even though this mechanic doesn't ultimately add that much, it's still pretty fun nonetheless, and makes it more exciting to return to Double Dash over other previous Mario Karts. Even if we ignore this huge game mechanic, we can still clearly find stuff to enjoy that remains unique. For instance, the music. There's a distinct sound palette used for Double Dash, and again, it's really got its own identity to it. Whereas Mario Kart Wii, DS, 7, and 8 seem to have somewhat similar sounding soundtracks and audio effects. The graphics in the game too are pretty compelling and demonstrate what a tremendous leap the Gamecube was over the Nintendo 64. Character models have detail and personality, with fun animations that make each character fun to play as. The menus and other UI elements are also nice, and have a lot of punch to them. Just listen to how excited Mario sounds when you select something. Let's go! Unlocking new characters and new karts is a lot of fun too, with a sense of satisfaction every time something new is available to select. Drifting is also pretty unique in this game, feeling much more refined than Mario Kart 64, but still having its own groove, unlike how drifting feels kinda similar across many karts past DS. There's just this robust sense of dynamism at play that's really quite engaging. Of course, I could keep going on about Double Dash, but I have to discuss mirror mode. Good lord, the mirror mode in Double Dash. Just unnecessarily hard and unapologetically mean. The AI rubber banding is absolutely vicious, and the game makes no bones about punishing you for the slightest mistakes. Heck, don't even make mistakes, just play the game properly and still watch it find a way to beat you. There's plenty of cups that I really struggle to get all first place finishes in. I'll get close, but the Double Dash Rainbow Road is a take no prisoners kind of punishing. Some sections are just tough as nails to get through unscathed. Not since the introduction of 200cc in Mario Kart 8 have I felt a challenge as great as Double Dash Mirror Mode. It's that brutal. All things considered, Double Dash is a labor of love that has its intricacies and fun little nuances built into something special. It's quite addictive to play once you've got a group of friends playing it, and its spectacular presentation and sense of movement and speed make it highly entertaining. Every boost just feels right. For those who haven't played it yet, I definitely recommend doing so. It might get a little painful at times, but it's more than worth it for its uniqueness and refined level of quality. GameCube era Nintendo was truly something else.